Hey, sweetheart, there's something I've been holding close to my heart, a truth that has taken root deep inside me, growing quietly day by day until it's become impossible to keep hidden. With every moment I spend with you, every look we exchange, every laugh we share, this truth becomes clearer. I have a powerful, profound feeling for you, one that has grown stronger with each passing day, whispering for a long time to be set free. And finally, I can't hold it in any longer. This feeling, so insistent and so beautiful, is ready to be spoken out loud. Sometimes, I wonder if you've noticed how I'll gaze at you for a moment longer than normal, or how my smile lingers on my face whenever I hear your voice. You might have caught my eyes softening as they rest on you, as if I can't possibly look away. In those fleeting seconds, my heart is doing its best to speak without words. I know that words sometimes fail to capture the true essence of what we feel. Certain sensations are simply too big to put into neat sentences. Yet here I am, ready to try because this love, and yes, that's what it is, has become a constant companion in my thoughts and in my heart. It has woven itself into my days, into my nights, into the very fabric of my hopes and dreams. When I look at you, I see not just a person, but an entire world, a universe of endless wonders. It's remarkable how, with each new day, you grow in ways that take my breath away. Sometimes, I see the change in your eyes, where fresh wisdom seems to gather after you've overcome a challenge or discovered a new perspective on life. Other times, I sense it in your smile, which gets just a bit warmer, a bit more open to everything life throws your way. You have an inner beauty, a radiance, that isn't fleeting or superficial. It's like a candle flame that never goes out, but only grows brighter with every lesson and every triumph you experience. Let me tell you just how wonderful that is. When I pause to think about the passing seasons, each one of them adds a new color to your tapestry, unveiling a little more of the beautiful soul you possess. I've seen you navigate the ups and downs that come with living fully, and it amazes me how every challenge seems to make you stronger, more resolute, and more open hearted. You handle life's complexities with dignity and grace. Even when something unexpected comes along, an obstacle that threatens to shake your resolve, you meet it with determination, with faith in yourself, and with a steadfast heart. I love that about you, your resilience, your willingness to grow, and how you never let a difficult experience dim your light. Instead, you take what happens, learn from it, and allow it to shape you into someone even more extraordinary. Your wisdom deepens with every chapter of your life, and witnessing that evolution is a gift I cherish. Believe me when I say I see it in everything you do, in your kindness, in the compassion you offer without hesitation, in the genuine warmth you radiate to everyone around you. The way you look after the people you love, the way you hold them up when they need support, those actions reveal a heart that is bigger and more generous than words can describe. Day by day, year by year, you continue to bloom. You are like a masterpiece in progress, and time itself is the artist adding new lines, new colors, new dimensions to the portrait of who you are. There's a richness to your spirit, one that has become more textured with every season that passes. Each birthday, each milestone, each quiet moment of reflection in between reminds me that you are becoming an ever more dazzling version of yourself. And that inner glow of yours, it only intensifies, beckoning me closer and making me realize how fortunate I am to walk alongside you on this journey. Every time we share a moment, whether it's as simple as watching a movie on the couch, laughing uncontrollably at an inside joke that nobody else would understand, or listening to each other's hopes and fears in the deep hush of the night, I feel that I'm learning something new about you. There's an incredible depth to your personality, layers that reveal themselves slowly and meaningfully. It's like reading a novel you never want to end, where every chapter is more captivating than the last, and you find yourself enthralled by the intricate story unfolding. You are that novel for me, and I'm enthralled by every page, every paragraph, every sentence. I want to take a moment to let you know how special it is for me to watch you grow. For some, aging or moving through life's stages might feel daunting or bittersweet, but I see it differently when it comes to you. It isn't about the number of candles on a birthday cake. It's about the brilliance that accumulates in your soul over time. You learn, you adapt, and you reinvent yourself as necessary, and that is breathtaking. You remain true to who you are, yet you're not afraid to embrace the opportunities each new chapter brings. That kind of openness to life is an inspiration, reminding me that we should embrace change instead of fearing it. Through you, I see evidence that life can be a wondrous, evolving tapestry rather than something to simply endure. And this is where I want to remind you in a tangible, explicit way. I love you. Deeply, wholeheartedly, and without reservations. This is more than an admiration for your qualities, though goodness knows, there are so many qualities in you to admire. It is a love that's taken shape slowly, blossoming in the quiet corners of my everyday life, until all of a sudden it wasn't just a feeling anymore, it was an essential truth. You have woven yourself into my life so seamlessly that I cannot imagine a day without your presence. You are more than just someone I care about. You are the center around which so many of my hopes revolve. Loving you feels natural, like it was meant to be, and every passing day only reaffirms that belief. I've noticed something else. Your age, every additional year, is a marker not of limitation, but of layered beauty. Indeed, with time, you have only become more captivating. It's as if each chapter of your life adds a new strand of light to the tapestry of your being. That sparkle in your eyes is a testament to everything you've witnessed, embraced, and overcome. With every birthday, you gain something intangible but incredibly valuable: a deeper sense of self, a more profound empathy, a more confident understanding of your strengths and vulnerabilities alike. I want you to know just how marvelous that is, and how it draws me in like a magnet. It is part of what makes you so unique, so mesmerizing, and frankly, so deeply loved. I hope you can feel even a fraction of the gratitude I have for your presence in my life. Your laughter has become a beacon of happiness in my day, a sound I look forward to as though it were my favorite melody. Your very presence, whether it's across the room or right beside me, your head resting on my shoulder, has the power to make everything feel right in my world. It's strange how sometimes, when life gets hectic, just one glance from you can soothe my worries. It's like your gaze alone whispers that everything's going to be okay, that we'll face whatever comes next together, hand in hand. Let me assure you, I don't say all of this lightly. It takes courage to speak these truths, to crack open your heart and let someone see just how deeply they've nestled inside it. Maybe it's taken me a while to find the perfect moment, the right words, or the necessary courage to tell you all of this. Yet, after holding these feelings in for so long, I realized that the perfect moment might not ever just appear. Sometimes, you have to create it yourself. And so here I am, creating it, pouring out my heart in the simplest way I know how. Perhaps there's a fear in being so open. Love has a vulnerability to it, an element of risk. But I'd rather take that risk than let another day go by without letting you know just how important you are to me. Please let these words settle around you gently, like a warm blanket on a chilly day. Let them remind you that you are cherished, not just in the grand gestures, but in the small details of everyday life. From the way you sip your morning coffee to the determined look on your face when you're solving a problem, from that gentle squeeze of my hand when you know I'm worried to the countless jokes that only we find hilarious. These little moments make up the story of us, and I treasure every single one of them. I want you to understand that, for me, every passing day is an invitation to fall for you all over again. Watching you learn from life, expand your horizons, and grow in wisdom and self assurance is like witnessing the most beautiful sunrise, one that continues unfolding new colors the longer I look. You are forever in bloom, each petal drawing fresh light from the world around you. And every dawn I spend with you is a reminder that love can be quiet, steady, and immeasurably profound. So here I am, laying it all out. I love you. I love the way you've grown, the person you are today, and the promise of who you will be tomorrow. I love the kindness in your heart, the sparkle in your eyes, the laughter that bubbles up in your voice, the reassuring warmth of your embrace. I love that you're not perfect, because perfection is static, and you are a living, breathing wonder who dares to evolve, to learn, to explore. I love how your life story intertwines with mine, weaving a shared history rich with hope, adventure, and tenderness. I hope these words bring a smile to your face, a sense of reassurance to your heart. Please know that I see you completely, and I adore you for everything you are and everything you're becoming. Each day, you continue to surprise me with new facets of your spirit, and I stand amazed at the thought that there might still be so much to discover. I can't wait to experience all the chapters of life with you, watching you blossom year after year into someone ever more wonderful. Thank you for giving me a chance to share this. Thank you for listening. Thank you for being someone so worthy of love in the most profound sense of the word. And above all, thank you for letting me see your heart, for letting me be part of your growth, and for standing by my side in our shared moments, moments that have quickly become some of the brightest parts of my life. I love you more than words can express. Always remember that each day, I fall for you a little more. Always remember that your smile can quiet my fears and your eyes can fill me with confidence. And always remember that you are the best thing that has happened to me, blossoming day by day, breath by breath, and becoming someone even more extraordinary than the day before. If ever you doubt it, return to these words and let them remind you of how cherished you are, now and forever. With all my love, and then some, your name,